Hi guys, it is Michelle and I am back with you to do a review for Purity Headwear. So this hat that I'm wearing today is called the ANJA and it is by Purity Headwear by Masumi. Now this hat is just amazing, it is lovely and soft. It's ideal for this kind of weather we have just now. Well, weather that we have where I am in Scotland just now. So the hat itself, as you can see, I'm wearing it. You can wear this hat as kind of a dress hat. You can wear it as a more casual hat. Yes, you can wear it as a more casual hat with casual clothes. I just have on a nice warm jumper just now. So this hat is so amazing, and the reason that I'm saying that is because I have alopecia, I have no hair. So if you have no hair due to chemotherapy, hair loss, due to alopecia, due to any other condition whatsoever, if you have a sensitive scalp especially, then the Purity by Masumi range of headwear is absolutely phenomenal, because let me have a show you the inside. Now this shade is blue and it's ANJA, ANJA. Now the inside of this is lined with a really soft kind of micro fleece. It's beautiful. It is so soft, so smooth against your head. It's also remarkably cozy. So you have comfort and you have warmth as well. Now this hat, this is quite nice size wise on me. I feel it is quite snug, and quite not snug as in tight, just as in nice and comfortable. It is not too big. That's particularly good when you have hair loss, because sometimes if hats are made for people with hair and they're also a wee bit big and you have no hair whatsoever, then you can sometimes feel that hat is maybe really uncomfortable as it's too big and it moves around. That's problematic if you have problems with your skin anyway. Now the design is lovely. So Ali, who is the owner of Avocino, who do the Purity Headwear range, and his wonderful fiancée Anna, had asked me to do these videos, and I feel so honoured to actually be able to do reviews. Now they have just said to me, can I review some products and be 100% honest? That's a dangerous thing to say to me, because yeah, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get honesty. So whether I like something or whether I don't, then I'm going to say I do love these and I wanted to try them and see what I thought of all the different hats. What I would say with the ANJA, this is obviously more suitable for this weather. If you've got a slightly small head, this will be perfect. If you've got an average head like me, it'll be fine. I've not done the wig test with this hat yet actually, and you're probably thinking, what's the wig test? What I'm basically going to do right now is get a wig, put it on underneath the hat and see if it's comfortable, and that if you wanted to wear, I mean, these are designed that you do not need to wear anything under them. I wouldn't wear anything under it. I would just go out with it as is, because I think it's actually gorgeous like this. I think it's lovely as is. So I would go out like this. However, if you wanted to have the hat that you can wear it against your skin for comfort, or if you have your own hair, or if you want to wear a wig with it, it's good to know that it kind of suits all the options that are available. So what I'm going to do right now is, give me 2 seconds, I'm going to grab a wig and do the wig test and see if this hat still feels comfortable, and make sure it's not too tight with a wig on underneath. I've not actually tried that with this hat, so you guys will find out the same time as me. Back in just a second. Hi guys, okay, so we are in for some fun now. I'm going to try this on now that I have just put a wig on. So I have this wig on, and what I'm going to do is try this hat just to see if it still fits me with the wig underneath. Checking out the versatility and all that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's actually not bad. This feels like a more fitted hat than some of the other styles that I've tried, and I actually worried there, after having said I'd do the wig test, I worried that it maybe wouldn't work with a wig on underneath, but it really does. Okay, so there you go, there you have it. If you have your own hair, if you always wear a wig regardless, and you would maybe wear a hat for hair loss in the house and want something comfortable, but when you're out and about would want to make sure that you can still wear this hat with something under it, then there you go. I have just shown that you can. I don't have an overly small head, I have an average size of head, so it works grand. What I'm going to do though is I am blooming roasting, and I have to say the inside of my wig is not as comfortable as the inside of my ANJA hat. So I'm taking the wig off and getting rid of the wig, and to keep my head nice and cosy I'm just going to put my hat back on. So what I'm going to do quickly is give you a wee bit of info and a wee rundown. So ANJA in blue, it does come in a range of colours. There are other colours available. If you would like to see what other colours are available, to find out your local stockist, you can email info@purityheadwear.com and the amazing team will get back to you. If you however just decide, I know I want one, then go online. If you're not fond of this colour, I personally love this colour, and I think this shade especially to go with denims, to wear with your jeans, it is just perfect. I love blue. I don't suit green so much, but I feel that blue is a shade I love. I love darker blue, I love navy, I love this kind of pale sky blue. I love blue, so for me it's ideal. But there are a range of colours, so go and have a wee look and see what colours are available. If you like the hat, but would you prefer a different shade? Now you can buy online anywhere in the world. The main UK online stockist at present is www.simplywigs.co.uk. We will pop the link down below for you guys, so you can go and buy this hat from Simply Wigs. It is so comfortable, so comfortable. Now you can buy hats that might look similar from elsewhere online that are not lined, and obviously they will be a lot cheaper. This hat has been made for people with hair loss in mind. The lining on the Purity Headwear caps on all the hats, whether it's your kind of like fleece hair, your extremely soft cotton, or the bamboo, they're made for people with hair loss because something softer and smoother against your scalp is important, just to kind of protect the integrity of your skin. For me, I have eczema as well, so my scalp can break down quite quickly and quite easily and cause me quite a lot of pain. So I've got a lot of hats that I've bought for a lot cheaper from websites that you can just buy auction stuff from countries far away, and yeah, it saved me so much money. But what I've ended up doing, as my husband would probably vouch, is I've spent so much on lots and lots and lots of cheap hats, which if they've not fallen apart and they've stayed intact, very rarely do I have something that's totally comfortable. Whereas with these, the size, the shape, they're kind of ergonomically designed to fit your head well. The material is amazing. Bamboo especially is phenomenal if you have hair loss, and that in the cold it kind of provides you some warmth. In the hot weather, this sounds crazy, but in the hot weather it's actually very cooling. It's moisture wicking, and it's got a kind of antimicrobial property to it with the bamboo. So the bamboo caps especially I do recommend, but I do recommend absolutely all of the range that I've tried because they're beautiful. They're all styles that I feel you can dress up or dress down. Obviously this is an outdoors hat. This is an outdoors hat. When I'm cold, I'd wear it in the house to sit about because, well, if I was extremely cold, I would do that. Generally, the rest of them I would wear indoors. You can wear outdoors. If it's cold outdoors, this is definitely one of the kind of winter range hats, as it has got the fleece inside as well. But have a look at the range. Go on to simplywigs.co.uk. Have a look at the Purity Headwear by Masumi. Have a look at all the different hats, the different styles of headwear that are available there, and have a look. Purity Headwear by Masumi have a range of colours. The only thing I would say, in some of them at the moment, the blue sky shade I expected to be more like the shade of my jumper, and the blue sky shade at the moment I would say is more of a mint green jade turquoisey type shade, maybe. That's just my kind of opinion. So when the new catalogue comes out or whatever, the colours will be as kind of shown. So that's just a wee heads up for info. It is a gorgeous shade though. It is absolutely beautiful. It's just that if you're expecting this kind of shade, it won't be this shade. However, it is gorgeous. The rose red shade that's in a couple of them as well, it looks quite burnt orange in the catalogue and online on the swatch. However, it is a rose red. It's a very kind of deep, rich rose red, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. It is, oh wow, it's amazing. Anyway, the rest of the colours are kind of as shown. That was just to let you know if that's one of the shades you're going to order in any of the ranges, but they're gorgeous. They are absolutely beautiful. Ali and Anna are absolutely wonderful. Avocado Purity Headwear by Masumi staff are just amazing. They do have the kind of best interest of us guys with hair loss at heart, which is really important. I feel when you're buying any product, you want to make sure that it's not just a case of people who work for a company are just wanting to make money and don't actually care about the follow-up and the rest of it. The customer service is phenomenal, the products are phenomenal, the packaging's even beautiful that your headwear comes in. And yes, you might look at some of the headwear and think, I can buy a cheaper hat elsewhere. Yeah, you will be able to buy a cheaper hat elsewhere, but what you won't have is the kind of quality. Even you can tell by the way things are made, the material is kind of really, really high quality. The way that things are made as well, phenomenal. And obviously you have your lining, which is amazing. It's comfortable. There aren't any seams that dig in either. There are no kind of seams or anything that would irritate. What there is inside is that's really kind of label here, which is quite soft anyway. However, you can remove that. I might remove mine. My labels don't irritate me. Excuse me, my labels don't irritate me just now, so I've not removed any of them. That's not to say that I won't, because I tend to remove labels from everything, whether it's clothing, hats, wigs, anything. However, you can remove it if it bothers you. It doesn't bother me. Everything seems to be really, really amazing, and I'm really impressed. I've hummed and hawed about getting a Purity Headwear hat since I first saw them, probably maybe a couple of months ago, and now I've been asked to try these out to kind of see what I think. I do think they are phenomenal. So guys, let me know if you've got any comments down below, if you've got any questions, if there's anything you would like to hear about in regards to the Purity Headwear, anything that I can help with, any questions that you've got at all, even anything that I can take to Ali and to Anna, then actually the Purity Headwear YouTube is their YouTube account, so you can leave them anything. If you want to leave me any questions, leave me any questions that you have. I will answer, or I will get in touch with them and ask them any questions. So if you want to contact, it's info@purityheadwear.com. You'll be able to find out a list of local suppliers. Order online from www.simplywigs.co.uk. Now, what to do, there is a new summer line about to be launched soon. So what I would say, guys, best way to kind of be updated on that sort of thing, if you have social media accounts, go onto your Instagram. Get on that Instagram. Now on Instagram, follow @Purity Headwear, and same as Twitter, @Purity Headwear. And what you can also do is go to Facebook, Purity Headwear, and give a wee like. I keep doing this, thumbs up, like. So give a wee like on Facebook as well. So guys, give a follow to the YouTube channel. If you click on whatever side it's at, it's like a wee dance. If you click on the bell, then that will give updates in regard to new videos that are uploaded, if you want to see more, if you want to hear more. So thank you once again. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll be back soon with some more headwear reviews. So that's all for now. Bye guys.